Okay, topic B is going to deal with creating a resource calendar. I'm going to deviate from the book a little bit here. It's a little bit confusing. If you remember, we went back, we did the project calendar several lessons ago. Part embedded in that is what's called the resource calendar. And all the resource calendar is a specific calendar that refers to all the working days as well as the non-working days. Remember that people are a resource, right? So if they got the day off, we lose that resource for that day. So what happens is the project manager can utilize this calendar to determine the specific days in which specific resources have to be there versus the days which they may not be there, right? So all this does is make sure you have the stuff you need to do the task when you need it. That's all a resource calendar is. Let's just do an example. Okay, let's change the availability of Gary Clark in our project here. So remember how to do that? Open up the dialog box for Gary Clark. So in the dialog box, what we're going to do is we're going to change the availability or make the availability of Gary Clark. Very easy. So let me show you real quick. Here are the columns we're interested in right here. And all we've done is just added those dates. When you click on those boxes, you'll see a little pop-up calendar. So we went from July 11th, 2016 up to December 31st, 2017. Now I'm going to just modify the work week for Gary Clark. So I'm going to the General tab, same place. I'm just going to click on this box here. Okay, now this is just from the resource calendar for Gary Clark, right? And the default, of course, is the standard calendar. I want to change that to our BWH standard calendar. In the drop-down menu, I just put BWH standard calendar. So that switches us from a regular calendar to the one we made specifically for BWH. Now we're going to change Gary Clark, deviate a little bit from BWH. So I'm going to come down here and click on the Work Weeks tab, and it comes up automatically default. So according to right now, Gary has to work the same time as everybody else at BWH. But Gary has a schedule that deviates a little from everybody else, BWH. So we're going to come over here and click on Details. Okay, Gary doesn't work Friday, so what we're going to do is going to click on Friday. We're going to click on the Set Days to Non-Working Time on this button here. Click OK. Click OK on this box. And in the Resource Information Dialog box, we got another OK we're going to click on. Now, Project knows that Gary Clark is with us every day that BWH is working, except for Fridays. So that's all we need to do. Just go ahead and save this now.